Welcome STA to the first very
Wings.
experimental edition of Wings and Things here. My name is Mr. Vigilante. I'm here with my student Gianna Condito. Please say hello.
Hello.
And we're going to get right to it. We're going to go to what I think might be one of the spicier ones.
I don't know.
But cheers to 3 years as being my student.
Amen.
Oh, it's not bad.
Mine's spicy. Mine's spicy. I'm too good with spicy foods. Okay. How do you think I've changed since freshman year?
Well, as I get the wing sauce off of me, you were a very rambunctious, very loud little girl. And now you are a very rambunctious, very loud young woman.
Mm-hmm.
But no, in all seriousness, definitely grown up some, but changed? I don't know. You're always you. That's kind of like
I gotta be me. I can't change for anyone.
1,000%. I agree. But I mean, no, I wouldn't say, like, I've had students that have had them freshman year and they were so loud and so everything, and then senior year they were right into it. And I think that's kind of one of the things I admire about you, is you are unapologetically Gianna.
Thanks, Mr. Vig.
You're welcome. How do you think you've changed since your freshman year?
I think that I've had a lot of, like life lessons throughout high school that have made me like realize that I shouldn't have to change for someone or like change for people and just stay myself, but still grow up. Like still be myself, but know when to be mature in aspects and be serious with things.
Okay.
Next wing.
Next wing, you pick it. I picked the first one.
Okay. I'm gonna say that one and this one.
What?
Like this one.
This?
Yeah.
Sauce or no sauce?
Okay, we'll try the sauce.
Which one?
I don't know. Should we try that one?
Sure. If you just want to get the spicy out of the way, I'm going to assume it doesn't look too spicy. Go ahead. I don't want to dip after you dip, because I might double dip.
Okay. I'm scared. Is this gonna be?
Oh, this is barbecue sauce.
Oh. Ew. It's spicy barbecue sauce.
It's good for you.
No, it's not. This is how you get heart attacks.
It's okay.
Okay.
Cheerleading. Anything ever seriously embarrassing happen out there?
Yes. I think it was GMC's my freshman year. I don't really do the competition team here, but my freshman year when we did GMC's, I was in charge of the sign, and the whole entire time I had it upside down. So I was like cheering, and the whole entire sign was just upside down.
So like that sign that says "We Are."
It said "Are we?" But like, it would say like, how would it say it upside down?
Was it like Trojans?
Era
Oh boy.
ill. Era ill. That's what it sounded like upside down. Era ill.
You think you're gonna miss it?
No.
You had enough?
Yeah, but no, because like, it was just, I'm gonna miss the sideline aspect of it because I'm never gonna do like sideline again. But I love cheer, but I've done it for so long that like,
You've had enough.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm ready to start new things. How many years have you been a football coach?
When were you born?
2005.
2006. I started. The fall of 2006 was my first year as a high school football coach. I coached youth football in 2000. So 22 years if you want to count youth football. And this was just my 17th year.
That's like my brother's age. Well,
Yeah.
No, my brother's not 16, but 22 years is like my brother's age.
I've been doing it half of my life.
That's great. You ever get tired of it?
I don't know that you get tired of it. You get frustrated with the amount of time that you put into it.
It's time consuming.
Yeah. You can't do it unless you love it, though.
Yeah.
So I definitely don't get tired of it. But there's been seasons that by the end of the season, it was Okay, we've had enough.
Yeah.
The same way you feel about cheerleading. There's
Yeah.
been seasons that way, but read any of that.
Oh wait, we have to eat a wing now.
Oh, okay.
I'm scared. Okay, what is this one?
I've got 4 wings and you got 3 wings.
Oh, you gave him more wings.
I think mine's more spicy.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Let me try this.
That
I'll tell
looks
you what
like
it is.
teriyaki.
It might be.
It looks like teriyaki. Is it teriyaki?
Yeah. And it's
Okay.
definitely, will definitely cool whatever down.
Mm.
It's not bad.
Mm-mm.
I'm glad the STA community will see what like a complete slob I eat like. And I don't care.
Me too.
I don't care.
I live, laugh, love wings. Okay. My question for you. Wait, I need a second. This is spicy. That
Snuck
wing.
up on you?
That wing is spicy. Like
I'll try this flat. Maybe I'll catch up with
my
you.
lip is. Hold on, wait.
And don't judge me. STA.
My question for you now is, who is your favorite student, and why is it me? Why am I your favorite student?
I don't have a favorite student. I am
Theoretically,
quite fond of many students, especially in this senior class, because I'm very, very lucky this year to have taught a fair amount of you for 3 out of 4 years of high school.
Yeah, you've been my teacher for 3 years.
Don't judge me, students. But one of the great things about that, and it's never really happened before, but what I really love about it is what we talked about earlier, seeing you guys grow.
Mm-hmm.
So like a lot of kids I had as freshmen, now I'm seeing them as seniors. I had freshmen, sophomores, seniors, and there is a definite progression in that. And it's just really nice to see.
Yeah.
Favorite students, there's a lot of students that when I think of them, it brings a smile to my face. There you go. You're one of them. But there's, especially in this class of 22, there is a
23.
whatever you are.
23.
Not since the class that I was the moderator of, which was the class of 2015, do I feel a closeness with a large group of you guys. So
yeah, but
don't have what? No, it's not. I'm not. You're not going to get me to say on
just
camera
to clarify
that a teacher at this school has a favorite student.
Yeah, but when it's off camera,
I'm going to say that I have lots of favorites.
Okay. Whatever you say, Mr. Vidge.
Anywho. Okay, so what era are you in?
I'm in my, I think I'm in my loving myself era. Like, because I tend to put everyone before me.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, now I'm in that era where I'm like, all right, I'm going to take, like, I'm still going to be there for my friends, but I have to put myself first because I tend to forget about my emotions and my feelings, and I throw it all to the side. So I'm in my loving myself era because at the end of the day, all you have is yourself.
I don't know who you were pointing to there, but that was very well said. You should stay in that era forever.
Mm-hmm. I'm just learning how to do it now because, like...
Don't want to get super religious, but Jesus said, love your neighbor as yourself, and we can't love our neighbor if we don't love
ourselves.
So stay in that era as long as you can. I like that.
So what piqued your interest in traveling to Dublin, and Sydney? Oh, wait, I have to eat my wing.
Despite my very Italian-sounding last name, Vigilante, I'm 3/4 Irish.
I think I knew that.
So I've always had an affinity for Ireland and the Irish culture. And Dublin's kind of at the center of that. I mean, it really is Ireland in general.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be, if I had a bucket list, that would be number one, bucket list.
One of my family members went to Ireland. It's beautiful. They show me pictures. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I feel like I have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Sydney, Australia just seems awesome. I would love to bump into some weird looking animals, and I'd like to stay there long enough to sort of get the accent.
Mm-hmm.
Just to, like even how they say no, like no.
What,
no.
Irish people?
No.
Dublin?
Australian people. The Irish people talk like this. Little
Oh, you do an Irish accent once in a
can't-
while in class.
can't quite
Australian?
can't get
No.
the Australian accent, mate.
I want a British accent. Can I have a cup of tea, please, with the side of
If this
crumb
ever
cake?
aired in any part of the world and they heard our accents, we might be banned from any of those countries. So we might have to stop.
Hello there, mate. That's Australian, right? That was good.
Well,
Hello there, mate.
the Australians out there in the world, they can judge that. So if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Italy, because I'm Italian, and I've never been to Italy, and all my family has been to Italy. And then I was born, and then they just decided to stop going to Italy every
No
summer.
more Italy.
No more Italy. So I'm just saying, like, I mean, I would love to travel to Italy, but I'd also love to go to Hawaii. And,
Two
like,
very good choices.
do, like, the 2-week vacation thing, you know, where, like, they go all over Hawaii. Would love to do that. But
Okay.
that's also a lot of money. And
Very special thank you to Prof and the social media team that putting this together and getting us wings.
These wings, despite the spiciness,
Not bad.
spot on. Pretty good. Just a little spicy, but still good. If you could have a nonstop conversation with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Wow. I mean, the obvious choice for me would be my dad.
Mhm.
But I want to kind of think a little bit more outside the box. Continuous conversation forever, meaning we don't stop talking.
Mhm.
That's scary. I feel bad for that person.
I'm struggling with my wings, so I didn't know.
Wait, just so we see this.
No,
There's all chicken on it. There's just,
I'm eating
she just eats
it.
the skin.
I'm eating it.
You ate the hot part.
They're my leftovers.
But that's the hot part. You ate it. Once you get to the chicken, it's not that hot anymore.
I thought there was a point.
As I'm stalling for time here, I don't know. Like to say that, like the late Robin Williams, just because I thought he was hilarious. He's a really talented guy, but he just went. I remember watching his stand-up specials, and he just, for nonstop, didn't even take a breath for like 2 hours. So he'd be really fun to talk to. Same question to you.
Probably my nephew that passed away because we were close, but like, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously the people we miss, we would definitely.
Yeah, but if it was like someone famous, probably like, I don't know. Someone famous. I'm trying to think because there are a lot of famous people. Tyler, the Creator.
Okay.
Because,
I'm aware of him about that much.
like, if you look on his YouTube, he just has so much, like, he's just an inspirational, motivational speaker. Even though he sings really good, like, I just feel like a conversation with him, like, wouldn't, like, get boring, you know?
Okay.
Like, you just talk for hours with him.
So we got the holidays coming up.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's right around the corner. What is Gianna's New Year's resolution?
That's a good one.
I'm going right back to barbecue here.
I don't know my resolution. Probably to go out more. Not in like a go out to party type of way, just more like go out and like visit like museums, like little things like that, because I feel like I like looking at art and stuff like that. So I feel like going, because I like to stay home and just like when I don't have anything to do, like I just want to experience new things and like
Refined Gianna.
Yeah,
Cultured Gianna.
exactly. I'm actually in my spiritual era. My spiritual era. I'm in my spirit. Amen. Okay. What is your New Year's resolution, Mr. Bitch?
Well, I've been hibernating a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, I've been letting myself eat delicious things like this and drink Diet Cokes because it's the winter. We've got to pack it on a little bit to warm ourselves, but it's time to get back into serious shape. So that's always just be more healthy.
Do you still work out at 6 a.m?
Not lately. So that'll be part of the New Year's resolution.
Yes.
So that first week of January, you show up at the gym and it's packed, and then by January 5th, it's back to normal. But
we're gonna get back and be swole.
Definitely not swole. Just a 40-year-old person who doesn't have a headache every day they wake up. That's the goal.
Yeah, that's a good goal.
So very important question. Many of my seniors walk into class every day, different cups. For you, is it Dunkin' or Starbucks, and what's the order?
Okay. So mine is definitely Starbucks, but it's not coffee because I really don't like drinking coffee that much. But if I go to Starbucks, my order is kind of complex. So it's a caramel ribbon crunch with extra caramel, extra crunch, extra caramel drizzle on the top because it's a frappuccino, right?
All right.
So it's like caramel on caramel with a little crunch. It's so good. You have to try it.
Follow-up question: how much do you tip your poor barista for making this ridiculously complicated?
It's usually like $6, so then I'll tell them to keep the change, and I'll give them like a 10.
What?
But no, it's like the 10 and then give them a $4 tip. But
right, that's a huge tip. That's like almost 100% tip.
You know how much they get paid at Starbucks? Nothing.
You are a very kind and generous young woman, Gianna.
Exactly, and but I'm working, and
you're tipping. 20% is more than nice.
But I'm just imagining if I was working there, if someone gave me like a 50-cent tip, I'd throw it back at them,
Okay.
Best way possible. Okay, what do you love most about coaching high school sports?
High school sports especially reveal character. They teach young men and young women how to deal with adversity, how to be responsible, how to be accountable. And what I love about high school sports, especially high school football, I mean, it's no offense to basketball and baseball, which I coach, but certain people either have the ability to play those sports or they don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like in football, in maybe wrestling, track, even in cheerleading, those are sports that you really don't have to be that good of an athlete to do it.
It's more mental.
You just have to care enough to work really hard. So
I agree.
It's the sort of lunch pail, work really hard kids that they see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what's the most rewarding for me. So
cheers to that.
Salud. You got your water. I got my Diet Coke like a gentleman. You'll understand that if you follow Kujin on Instagram. If you don't know, you don't know, but that's okay.
Kujin?
Yeah, he drinks a DC like a gentleman.
With his pinky up?
Yeah, he does. You got to follow him on Instagram. He's funny. Well,
thank you for watching.
I feel like this has been a very successful first.
It was a good talk.
Wings and things. This was a good talk. The wings were great. Thank you so much.
A little spicy, but they were still. Thank you for watching us. Like and subscribe to the St. Thomas Aquinas YouTube channel. Have a great day, everybody.